That is so weird. Wow. This thing has been so long since I went live. This stuff has changed, honey. Can I even hear myself? Let me see. Let me see. Hey, Diamond. Girl, it has been so long. Let me see. Yeah, I can hear myself. Yo, it's been so long since I even went live, and I'm only coming on here to say hi. I just recorded this review for Real Housewives of Atlanta, and so I was like, let me just go live and to say hi to people. So I don't know who's going to be on here. Yeah, YouTube has been tripping. Girl, it has been a while since I've come on here live, and they've changed all this stuff around. I'm like, wait a minute. I went live, didn't know I was live. So, I don't know. How have you been? Queen of the Ninjas, hi. Hey, how are you? So anyway, this is just an impromptu live, y'all. It's been a while, and I just finished doing the review for Real Housewives of Atlanta, child. And I was like, well, let me just come on here and see who's going to be on here. Are you buffering? Am I buffering? Are you saying I'm buffering, Diamond? That's cool. Just to have, yeah. But am I buffering, or are you saying that YouTube has been buffering? There has been so much stuff going on, girl. hmm I'm waiting to see. I just saw that 20-second ago live that didn't work. Yeah. I didn't know that I was live. I didn't. That's why I cut it off, because I was like, where? Okay, so it used to be a little button at the top right where you could say go live. So I'm thinking I'm just going to see, do the little preview or whatnot, then I'm going to go live. I didn't realize that I was already live. So I was like, oh, hell no, let me turn this off. Let me see something. I'm still here. Is it frozen? Why is it frozen? Why is it frozen? This is weird. This is weird. Okay, I can see that it's frozen, y'all. Let me see. I have StreamYard. I might have to use that.
I'm ready to go. This tea is super hot. I'm about to go.
Hold on, y'all. I might have to use StreamYard because I don't know why it's freezing like that. You're not buffering is updating shit, making it buffer. Ugh. Y'all, YouTube get on my nerves. So should I go live on StreamYard? Yeah, you are bending over trying to work. I went like, should I go live on StreamYard then? Because I don't know if it's YouTube. I hear you. Yep, it is frozen. Okay, it's frozen again? Because I see it. I'm moving. Okay, I'm waiting on you to comment. Now you're moving. Okay, child, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so Diamond, did you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta or do you care? Did you watch it? I need to do some more practice on this, child. This is all different than what it was at first. I'm looking down because I'm looking at the comments, okay? In the chat room moving because we hear you. I see you. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And I hear you. Okay, cool. So did you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta? I'm scared to touch anything. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy right here. I don't know if it's taking a while for you to respond or what. But let me see. You know it's crazy when you have to, like, you too cautious to touch anything. What's up with that damn thumbnail, though? What's up with that damn thumbnail, though? Okay. All right. So, got it. In the other live, it does the same thing. Okay, so it does that to other people too? I don't like that, bro. What do you think about... Wait, I didn't watch... Are you talking about Ashanti and who else? Keisha Cole? Are you talking about that one? I thought they rescheduled it. I did watch Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, what you thought about it? What did you think about the new peaches that they got? What you got? LaToya and Drew. What you think about them? Oh, and it's 10:14. Da, da, da. Okay, I don't see any new comments on here. What is that yep to? This is crazy. What is that yep to? Let me see. Oh, my doggies out there barking. They're ready to go back to bed. Disable. Disable hotkeys when Windows not in focus. I think that one. I can't remember. Queen Kenya. Okay, I mean, yep, it's a long pause, Nesha. Wait, for me? Are you saying it's a long pause for me? Let me see. Are you saying it's a long pause for me? Let me see. Because I'm looking at it right now on live and it looks regular. Are you saying it's a long pause for me? Let me see. Because I'm looking at it right now on live and it looks regular. Are you saying it's a long pause? Do you see and hear? Yeah, do you see and hear me? What is it? I can't say your name. I can't say your name. Yeah. I said, Lord, child. Do you see and hear? Yeah, do you see and hear me? Because Ashanti and Keisha, it is rescheduled, but her, what? Her RHOA diagnosis? What are you talking about, Diamond? I don't follow, let me see.
I'm ready to go. This tea is...
Sorry, I have my hotkeys enabled on here. Sorry, y'all. I thought I disabled it, but I guess not. So let me go take it off. Y'all are getting a complete tester, a complete tester live, y'all, because it has been a very long time since I've gone live. So I'm not looking at the comments right now. Hold on. Disable. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, because when I press enter, okay, whatever. Next time, maybe I'll do, I can see and hear you just fine. Okay, thank you, Michelle. Maybe next time, y'all, I'll just go live on StreamYard. Hell, I pay for the shit. I may as well use it. But next time I'll use StreamYard because this is too much going on. See us late. See us late. Your live has a long pause. I hear you, but when I type, you get it. What? That's weird. Oh, well, okay. What I think it is because whenever I have to, whenever I go live, I use OBS, right? So what I think you're talking about is there is a delay from the time that I see the messages. And it has something to do with the latency, I believe. So in order for the quality to be a certain way, there has to be a realistic delay. Okay, so it's going to affect the quality if I make it quicker, if that makes sense. So if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, that's why I pulled up the live on my other tab so that way I can see the comments. Good night, Nesha and all. Good night, Beverly. Oh, Beverly, I didn't know you were here, girl. Hey. I'm not talking about nothing, Beverly. This has literally become a tester live. That's all it is. Because it's been a very long time since I did a live video. Y'all hear my dogs in the background? So anyway, what else do y'all want to talk about really quickly? I'm probably gonna edit that live. Maybe I'll try to edit that at work or something. Your chat is not moving fast like most normally do, but I like it better that way so we can see the comments. Okay, thank you, Michelle, for your input on that. I made it. Was the Housewives good, girl? It was all right. I mean, we got to meet LaToya Forever. You know, she's here on YouTube. I don't watch her, but we got to meet her. She talks about her separation with her husband, and her and the other new lady, Drew Sidora. Apparently, she's an actress and a singer. So there's going to be some drama with them too, because it looked like LaToya don't really care too much for Drew. But aside from that, Drew got some issues going on in her marriage. She's been married about 6 years, and her and her husband, there is a lot of tension there. Okay, he left her for like, I think she said 3 days, didn't tell her where he was, and just up and left. And so they have their issues that's going on. What else? Girl, it wasn't a whole bunch. They talked about Portia again. Y'all know that Portia was arrested, child. And they just go and remind us that she was arrested again. I mean, hell, there was nothing new to that. She just talked about Dennis and how there's some, what'd she say? Her and Dennis, I guess since the quarantine, they've been like fighting over little stuff or whatever, but he really mad because he can't get out and mess with the little hoes that he want to mess with. We all know that. That was pretty much it. It wasn't a lot going on. Kenya deciding that she gonna go ahead and divorce Mark, but hell, we all knew she needed to do that. You just need to go ahead and get the papers drafted at this point. That man don't want to be with you no more. And then they talked about the way she's gonna do it is baby steps, Beverly. So what she gonna do is she's going to first go for custody, and she feel like that's the path of least resistance because he just gonna let her have Brooklyn. And then from there, she's gonna go ahead and hit him with the divorce. But that was pretty much it. Riley graduated. Ty gave Riley some money, and a lot of people felt a way about that because of the way he gave, or Kayla, he gave his daughter a hard time about getting money, trying to say he want her to be responsible and stuff like that, but then you just gonna hand her this money. But I think it was because of the fact that she graduated, so that's her doing something in order to get the money. But that was it. You ain't miss a whole lot. You ain't miss a whole lot, girl. But I can tell they got drama. Yeah, the new ones got drama. Now, I don't know much about LaToya, but apparently her husband, they got some issues going on. And they're separated, but they still stay together. But her husband says that she's like putting YouTube first, and you know, it's all about the cameras for her. They can't have a personal moment. I saw a live where he called her to ask her a question, and she comes up there, put the damn camera in his face. This was like 3 months ago. And he was frustrated and telling her, look, you need to chill. Why you putting this damn camera in my face? You can't fake. How did he put it? You can't fake energy. Like, people know. I hope I'm not talking too loud because I think I'm in yellow right now and I'm far from the camera. I mean, the mic. But he was saying that, you know, people know that this isn't natural right here. So why do you got these people in my face and you telling me to say hi, and I'm not even messing with half these damn people, okay, right now? Like, what's up? And she didn't care, yo. Like, if y'all haven't watched that live, just Google LaToya Forever and Adam. And it's probably like the 4th video down. Maybe put divorce in there to kind of like bring it all in. But yeah, it was disturbing as hell. I was like, girl, he telling you on the camera he ain't fucking with you. Not right now. And you still have the camera in his face and you didn't feel fazed by that. Like, if my husband was to do that to me, y'all, I would exit that damn live so fast. I'm just saying, because some things are personal. You know what I mean? And it's not always about the cameras. And I think that some people need to understand that. But that was pretty much it. What it say? We are here. We are here. Diamond, you're here. It says, I was like, geez, Drew and her husband just laid everything out there for us on the first episode. Michelle, when I tell you as I'm watching the episode, I say, well, hold up. So he, all the man did was walk with you outside to go sit by the lake and y'all just chilling, you know what I mean, with y'all wine glasses or whatnot. And you gonna come over here and you just start vomiting at the mouth, honey. He started talking about, yeah, you know, we've been together 6 years and I'm just, you know, I'm tired. I've been her nurse and her mama. I got issues with her mama because, you know, she's, what did he say? She's alpha or type A or some shit he said. And, you know, I just can't get her. She's very opinionated. You know, I have to deal with that. And it's during COVID and my kids and I can't leave. I can't go to, what did he say? I can't leave the state. You know what I mean? I can't travel. We just stuck. We confined here in this house, and I just needed to get away. And when I tell you that guy put all of that in about, I think it took him like a minute, just 1 minute to like, he let it go. And y'all, I was like, hold up. You don't know this man. You do not know this man. And you over here telling him everything. Mike had to tell him, I'm going to pray for you. I was like, I said, yo, I am done. Okay, I'm done. And the fact, oh, I forgot to mention this in my dang review. How the hell Drew gonna tell LaToya how she needs to, what she say? If you separated, you shouldn't be out there looking for other men because I can't find that in the vows that you can do that. But then, not even a few minutes later, you start talking about how you got issues with your husband because he done left you for 3 days and didn't tell you where he was. I'm like, girl, you should be the last person giving marital advice, Drew. Okay? And then I found out that apparently Drew was supposed to be on, or she was tested to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta like 5 years ago. So she finally got her break, and we know that's only because Nene ass ain't there. But I'm like, girl, you can't tell this girl about her marriage and how she need to handle it. And hell, you damn near at a separation your damn self. So how the hell you gonna tell her, no, you shouldn't do it like that? Girl. And why is Kenya over here telling LaToya, I think she told LaToya that her husband was hot, talking about Ralph, that he's hot. I'm like, girl, haven't you learned? Leave people, men, alone, girl. You can barely hold on to your own man. I was done for her. I was. She should have been left marked. She should have. I'm so over it. I'm over it. You're welcome, Beverly. So there you go. In a nutshell, that's what happened. I'm tired, not just tired, of Kenya using her divorce for a storyline. It is old. Girl, quit dragging it out, please. It's old. It's old, Michelle. We here. We done. But he didn't know they would be filming the reality TV, though. Who didn't? You talking about Mark? You talking about Mark? Yes, they are. Sis is trying to get a peach child. She is. Wait, who we talking about? Because I think Drew got one, right? So we talking about LaToya. She doesn't want to stay a friend of the show like Marlo. Child, did y'all see how production shaded the hell? Well, I felt like it was shady of LaToya. How they put her like, they put LaToya and then under her name they put the friend that Kenya stole or some shit like that. I'm like, really? Was that even necessary? Did we need to know that? Why? Why did you do that? That wasn't necessary. Speaking of Marlo, what the hell did Marlo have on? And why is Marlo over there talking about she doesn't know what a sugar daddy is or she never had a sugar daddy? Meanwhile, they talking about, girl, every dude you've dated has been old. And when LaToya read off the definition of sugar daddy, she's talking about she need to look into, girl, you got sugar daddies, boo. Just say it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. I've never had a sugar daddy though. Come in and tell me if y'all had one. I never had one. Too much. RHOA is short for Rona. Oh, y'all call it Rona RHOA? Oh, okay. So they postponed it because of the Rona, the Rona, COVID. What else we call it? I can't. RHOA, like you say, RHOA. I can't say the full word. I was disappointed because Ashanti's was diagnosed. Oh wait, she has the RHOA? That's what you're saying? Well, look. I mean, I think I done told y'all before on this channel, I had the COVID. I mean, luckily, I didn't have any health issues. My son had it because he under me like all the time. So he was going to get it, okay? Even when I was like, baby, just go, stay away. Like, let me just stay over here. He was like, Mama, what the hell are you talking about? No, I'm going to be right here up under you. So, I mean, luckily we were fine. We didn't have any pre-existing health issues that would cause us to, not have recovered sooner than whatever. So, I mean, it's good. I just don't know, like, what else to say. I feel like part of me feels like it's not as serious as they're making it out to be. But I understand that's sensitive to some people, so that's why I try to reserve my opinions to myself. But, I had it. So if you never had it, then I feel like I can say how I feel because I've had it before. You know what I mean? Anyway, I miss Nene. Yeah, I miss Nene too, y'all. And I think it was straight from the A that said that this was the, what'd she say? This was the lowest rated show since it started, season 1. Damn, that hurt. I bet it hurt. Oh, I like that, Roro. Kenya's crazy, absolutely. Me too. The show is a snooze fest. Without Nene, they can say what they want to say. Absolutely. No, I meant Drew's husband. Wait a minute. I forgot what that comment was for. Let me go back. I don't know how far to go back. Okay. I'm just skimming. It's fine. Okay, you thought Drew was the friend to the show? Has she been on the show before? Y'all know I haven't been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta like consistently like some people. Production for Real Housewives of Atlanta is super trifling and petty. Marlo is the sugar daddy queen and she knows it. Child, let her tell it. She don't even know what the hell it means. Yep, she has it. She did a live on Instagram about it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, but let's pray she'll be fine. She'll be fine. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. When, let me turn this down because I feel like it's too loud. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all about my quick experience. Okay, so I went to work, okay? Now, we get tested before we go to work all the time. Not tested, but where they get the temperature check and they ask you the questions or whatever. So before I get sick, I usually start getting dehydrated. Like my voice is like a little scratchy. I might sneeze or whatever, but I don't get like just type sick. But I just have my cues where I know like some shit about to get real. So I went to work that day. And actually, I went to work Monday, and I was okay, but it was just like, okay. So then on Tuesday, I believe it was, I said, I texted my manager, I was like, hey, just because I think my temperature was like at 98 something. And I remember I was talking to my sister. Y'all, that's like my best friend, okay? Y'all always hear me talking about my sister. So I was talking to my sister going to work, and I was like, yo, I feel like I'm getting sick. And she was like, what you talking about? I said, look, the lady checked my temperature and she said it was 98 point something. And my sister was like, girl, that's normal. What the hell are you talking about? I said, you don't understand. I've been like 97 point whatever. I haven't gotten to 98. So to me, that's like going up, right? She was like, girl, you're crazy. Just get out your damn head. You're crazy. So then that's Monday, right? I'm not feeling good, but I tough it out, y'all. If you know me, I do not like to ever call into work. Hardly ever. I think I called in one time, okay? At this job. So the next day come around and I'm still not feeling good. So I text my manager as I'm on my way in. Oh, I skipped a part. So that was Monday. So when I was on my way home Monday, I didn't realize I had lost my taste and smell. I didn't realize it. So I brought some food it was some fast food. And I went and got some fries because my kids wanted some fries, but I didn't have an appetite, right? And so I taste one of the fries. I don't know what made me do it, whether it was because maybe I hadn't ate all day and I knew I needed something to eat, or if it was like I just felt in my spirit I need to do it, but I took the fry, like I tasted it. And girl, I couldn't taste shit. Okay? The only thing I could tell you was that it was salty. I couldn't tell you what it tastes like. And so I immediately started crying because I'm like, everybody talking about COVID and people dying, this and that and that. And I'm like, man, my life is over. I'm done for. And so I didn't tell my sister anything. Mind you, my son still, I was still in denial, I guess. I was like, maybe it's a possibility, it's not, and I'm just tripping. So my son had to go to practice that night, and my husband was at work. So obviously I had to take him. So I was like, okay, well, if I think I'm not feeling good, I'm just going to wear my mask. But I just need to go to sleep, right? This has turned into a damn story time. So I ended up going home, and I remember I didn't even make it upstairs. I went downstairs, laid on the couch, and I set an alarm. I was like, I'm just gonna get up right before it's time for me to go to the practice, and I just wanted to go to sleep. So I went to sleep. I woke up. I was still not feeling good. I had a headache or whatever, and so I ended up going there. I wore my mask. I didn't interact with people. Everybody was distancing from everybody anyway. And so then I text my manager because I was even still thinking about going to work the next day because I was like, I'm fine. I'm okay. I feel a little bad, but I'm okay. So then I ended up texting my manager and just saying, hey, just let you know I'm not 100%, but I think I lost my taste. Still, I'm okay. And she was like, absolutely not. Stay your ass at home. So then I got tested, and that's how I found out I had COVID. And after that, I just rested. I think I was home for like a total of 14 days. After that, it was like 14. I want to say it was probably 15 days. 15 days to be sure. But yeah, I was home for that entire time. And I was like going crazy, y'all. So that's my story. But I'm not... hopefully that's Ashanti's. Speaking of COVID though, how is Jeremiah doing? I think they said he had it, right? Do y'all know any updates on him? Because I haven't heard anything since. Yep, Lois sprayed it, and I'm glad it was because I was like, Nene was a non-factor. Oh. Must end. It's got its life out of 13. It did. Okay, exactly. It's a wrap for me. Yeah, right. I agree. Rest is key to recovery. Absolutely. Got to get your rest. So hopefully Ashanti is doing well. Okay. Because like I say, my experience wasn't so bad, but I made it, y'all. I'm here, I'm breathing, and I'm talking to y'all, okay? So I'm blessed for that. All right. So what else are y'all talking about? Anything else going on these YouTube streets y'all want to talk about before I end the live? Thank y'all for coming by, though. I didn't expect anybody to be here, so I appreciate that. Y'all, I thought about, I look so dark and small. I thought about whenever Real Housewives of Atlanta come on to, before I do my review, just kind of go live and we can like watch it together. I guess it'd be like a watch party or whatnot. But I'm not exactly sure. Obviously, I can't put the video on here because you know they'll copyright it in a minute, child. But I could just, you know, have it playing and then we just talk about it. So let me know what y'all think about that. Because I thought that was a random thought. I was like, maybe I should do that. Okay, you are blessed. God is good. Absolutely, He is. Because I know not everybody has been successful with it. You know, 2020 has been quite the year for a lot of us. Not even, I mean, you got COVID, people lost their jobs, the presidential elections, family, domestic violence. I've seen so many different news clips about murder suicides. I mean, y'all, this has been one trying year, okay? So I am definitely blessed to have made it through that and whatever else God got for me. But I know some of us they didn't make it, so. But Beverly, part of me, and I'm not even trying to be negative, but I'm like, it's 2020, like, 2020 has been a trying year. But what the hell is 2021 going to look like? Like, is this the baby of the next year? Like, what is it that we can expect for next year? So I'm just trying to be, you know, positive, but then at the same time trying to be realistic, especially with everything that's going on. I'm like, I just don't know that 2021 is going to be any better, you know, because this has been some shit. I'm telling you, it has been crazy. Diamond, you don't have no sugar daddies? My daughter is a nurse manager that's still very hands-on with her patients. She loves them and calls them her babies. Aww. She called RHOA at her job. But God is good. I pump us full of supplements. Oh my gosh, my mother-in-law is like that when it comes to supplements, child. The only difference is she ain't in this house with us. So we not consistent at, you know, taking what we supposed to. Which is probably part of the reason why my immune system was compromised at that time during COVID. Well, we're still in COVID, but because I didn't have my protections in place. So definitely shout out to her for being a first responder, being out there at the front lines. I used to work in a hospital. I did the hospital for, I think it was 3 years. And I was a unit technician, which is just a fancy way of saying secretary. I can be a secretary, I can draw your blood, and I can be a patient care assistant, okay? So I did that for about 3 years, and I loved it. And I dealt with primarily the older patients on that floor. So it was definitely a rewarding career, but you were, what's the word I'm looking for? You were exposed to a lot in the hospital, okay? And I don't even like to visit the damn hospital because I know how nasty it can be in there. But, you know, thank God we got people like your daughter that's out there and, you know, doing what they can and actually love their job and they care, because some people just go there to get a paycheck. But that comes with the job. So I just hope that she's, you know, doing what she can to make sure she take care of herself so she can get back out there and take care of her babies. It may be the worst, but 2020 had drama. Oh my God. Okay, it says, may God bless your daughter, Michelle's mind. Ooh, child. Meshes don't say that. Meshes don't say that? LOL, I can't take too much worse than 2020. Oh, you probably said niche. Don't say that. please get consistent with your supplements. I truly feel that, and of course, God kept us. She didn't suffer as bad. Absolutely, I'll try. Like today, I took my my women's supplements. You know, the little gummies. I need to give me some more vitamin C and stuff like that. Bless your daughter, Nesha. Child, the amount of exposure of droplets will determine how it affects you. Yup. And I really think I got mine from a family member. Even though I work in like a central area where a lot of people, it's like the downtown area, so a lot of people are coming and going constantly, and then you have the homeless population is really big down there. I really think it came from a family member. And the reason why I said that, because right after being exposed, like, you know, talking to them, and I didn't have my mask on, it was just a small group of us, and we were just talking. It wasn't a party, we were just talking. But after that is when I started feeling bad. So I think she's the one that gave it to me. How it affects you. Please incorporate ginger root and vitamin D foods. It is very helpful in fighting RHOA. Oh, let me write that down, child. You just told me something. So what did you say? Ginger root? And vitamin D foods. Thank you, Diamond. She's only 24, y'all. I'm so proud of her. Thank you all for the kind comments. I typed Nesha, but my phone auto-corrected. My phone do that all the time. It's okay. It is true, Nesha. Most will get it from a family member. Absolutely. I understand. Okay, y'all. So, thank y'all for coming out. Y'all really just made my night. I didn't expect nobody to be on here because it was random. But next time, I may come on here using StreamYard. And that way, if y'all feel comfortable with it, y'all can come on here and chat with me because I have a link for y'all. So, I need to use it, child. I'm just paying for something, not even using it. So, we'll do StreamYard next time. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all again for coming out. I'll go ahead and end this live. I do need to edit that video, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, for y'all. Yes, ma'am. We take vitamin C and D. Oh, that elderberry. Yep, my sister got me on that. I don't know if I don't want to say diluting it or making it less effective, but I usually mix the elderberry, that thick purple syrup like supplement. I usually mix it with my water. And I put like a powder in there because that's how I drink my water, with one of those little powders. I call it a powder, but I'm sure it's another name for it. It's like a flavored powder. So I usually mix that and shake it up, and I drink it like that. That would be nice. Stay safe and healthy. I will try. People don't understand the contagion of this Trump virus. Is that what we calling it? We calling it Trump virus. And we drink lemon and ginger tea every morning. Okay. So I already have the elderberry, but I do need to get some more vitamin C. I'm gonna go get it. So the next time I go live, y'all can quiz me on it. I'm gonna go get it. Zinc, lemon and ginger every morning. No, take the syrup straight. More effective. Okay. But it tastes so much better when you mix it. Okay. All right, y'all. So my dogs is barking. It's not that bad. Oh gosh, it's just thick. You know what? It's thick. It reminds me of like when I was pregnant 10 years ago, child. They used to give us this really thick syrup type thing, and it was when we were testing to see if we had, I believe it was like diabetes or whatnot. We used to take that drink, and it reminds me of that. Just that thick. But I don't like to take medicine at all, so it could have something to do with that too. Hey, Danny. Oh my gosh, Danny. How are you, boo? It has been so long, Danny. Danny, this was just a random live. And actually, I'm going to call it a test live because once I get off of here, I'm going to see how long it takes to process the video. Because the last time I went live and I did a live for Power, I believe, that's where Diamond, I think that's where you started watching my videos when we were live and we were doing a Power review. But it took literally 24 hours to process that video. So tonight, I'm going to see how long it takes once I end this live. Thanks, Diamond. No worries. I miss y'all. It has been so long. Y'all don't understand. I know, boo. I've been busy with school. Nice to see you, boo. And your review be bomb. Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you. You girl, talk about busy. I have school. My husband been out of town for majority of the time. So I'm dealing with the kids, the dogs, my job, all demanding. My family, all demanding. And I'm not talking about my family inside this house. I'm talking about outside the house, okay? So it's literally all aspects of my life have been very, very demanding right now, which is really why I can't get a lot of content in, because by the time I think about doing a YouTube video, I'm like, oh, hell, I'm just going to go to sleep, try it again tomorrow, and it never happens. So trust me, I do understand busy, okay? That was so nice, Nesha. It's been so long. Right. I've always wanted to catch a live, Nesha. So glad I did. Oh, thank you. Oh, so you've been watching me for a while. Thank you. I'm sorry I haven't been getting out content and being consistent, but y'all, I promise I do miss it. Like, I see all of the stuff that I do want to talk about as far as YouTube drama is concerned, but it requires me to follow it. And I like to do breakdowns. And in order for me to do a breakdown, I need to know everything that's happening. And I haven't been even tuned in to YouTube like that. It's crazy, y'all. Because Tasha, Storm, Armand. Congratulations to Armand, y'all. He got his plaque. I think I shared his video on my community feed. But Armand, like, that stuff that's going on, that drama's going on. Then I saw Tasha recently. I guess she got into an argument with some lady named Auntie Hammy or something. Apparently, she was a lady, the pew 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 lady or something. Child, I was like, what the hell, Tasha? Is this a game? Like, or is this for real? So all of that stuff was going on. I've been wanting to talk about it, but by the time I try to even set my mind on doing that, then I need to do schoolwork. I need to get that stuff taken care of. I need to stay on top of these kids. I need to take care of my dogs. And it's a lot, y'all. I'm telling you. Sometimes I just want to go live and just talk about whatever comes to my head. Because as far as like creating a video, it's hard to do that nowadays. I've always wanted to, okay, I already read that one. Yes, I have. You inspire me. I'm trying to do something with my channel. I'm very inconsistent, trying to find my niche. Oh, well, that's easy. I mean, what do you like? What is it you like to talk about? Me, I like to just talk about anything. And I thank you for saying I inspire you. That means a lot to me. I try. I just wish I could be here a little bit more because I really love the process of like editing the video, putting the video up, getting the back pictures and images. I love the videos. I love the transitions. I love everything about creating a video, but I just haven't had time to do it. So just think about what it is you like to talk about and make sure it's something that you love to do and talk about, because if you find yourself going along with what people want to watch, then it won't be so fun for you anymore. And you'll stop and then you'll get inconsistent because your heart is not really there. And don't be afraid of putting out something that you're passionate about and people not wanting to watch it. Because it just, for you, it's like, the people will come. So that gives you time to like work on your quality, work on your content, work on the things that you need to do. Maybe you need to tweak something, listen to your comments. People will tell you what they like and what they don't like. You can listen to the trolls sometimes if it's actual, constructive criticism. But if it's just pure hate, you don't even have to worry about a child. Just send them to the review section. But, Michelle, just think about stuff like that. And if you want to start tweaking your stuff and start doing something different than where you started, then do that, but let it be your own decision. The worst thing, I think one of the things that I learned in making YouTube videos is once you start allowing the viewers to shape who you are and what you put out, you will not want to put it out anymore. And so then it becomes a job for you. See, YouTube is supposed to be a hobby. It ain't supposed to be your job unless that's what you're shooting for, and that's a different story. But if this is something that you just want to put out there, you're not looking to make a whole lot of money, you just want to do something that you love, then make sure you don't allow anyone else to force you into putting out content that you don't want to do. Because that's one of the things that I learned. That's one of the things that happened with, it's just like I just started doing this, a whole lot of that. And it's like, I kind of, you know what, Michelle? We may need to talk. You know what I mean? So maybe I can give you my text number or something like that, which I don't have it right now. It's in my phone. My phone is over there. But if you want to, we can talk about it, and I can kind of tell you what happened with me and what worked for me, what didn't work for me, and that can kind of help you. If you want that, I don't mind that, child. Okay. Anyway, look at me. I'm rambling. Jeremiah is now home. He was in ICU in Chicago for at least 2 days. Oh, okay. It was only 2 days? I thought it was longer than that. Okay. Hey, Nesha, I'm so late. Hey, Letitia, how are you, girl? It's okay. I just did this random test live. I'm trying to figure this whole thing out, child. I was struggling in the beginning. Now we here. Like, I was losing. They done changed so much stuff around, Letitia. I lost audio. Not audio, but the visual. Then it came back, and then there was a delay, and then finally we here. So it's okay. It was just a test live. Your channel is really nice, Nesha. Thank you, Beverly. I just wish it was a little bit better, and I feel like it could have been had I put in the work, but I stopped doing that because it went from my channel was like going, and then I started drawing back because I found myself putting out a lot of stuff that people wanted me to talk about. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, but when my channel first started like really taking off, I still remember one comment said, do a video about Real Housewives of not Real Housewives of Atlanta. It was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So then I was like, okay, cool, whatever. But before that request, I was doing reviews on Basketball Wives. I wanted to do reviews on Basketball Wives. So then I go from that to adding on the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Okay, cool, whatever. So I'm talking about that. People like it. They love it. They keep coming. And they love the clips and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, God, this is crazy. Like, I'm getting crazy views. Like, oh, my gosh, people like it. Then I started getting burnt out because I don't want to talk about this no more. Like, I don't want to have to get on here and force myself to talk about that. So then it went from that. I took a break. Then I came back and I started getting the views again. Then Viacom started hitting my channel. And I was like, oh, hell no. So I ain't trying to lose my channel. So then that happened. And then I started talking about Tasha K. And then that was a whole new, set of people that started to come. And so then now they want me to talk about her. Other people want me to talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Then other people want me to talk about this. So before you know it, I'm literally doing videos, and I was just burnt out. I was just burnt out, y'all. So, but thank you, Beverly. I try. I just wish I could get more content out for y'all. It's so hard to create videos and edit. It is much easier to just go live and talk. That's true, but I love the process of creating videos and editing. You just have to watch a few videos, you know what I mean? Get a little comfortable, practice, and you'll love it too. It just takes, that getting used to. Yes, please, watch party sounds great to do. Some of us only got YouTube, not cable. Okay, but listen, Diamond, if I do the watch party, it's going to just be me like this. Like, I don't think YouTube is going to allow me to stream it. I know they not, child. I know they not, okay? So, you would have to be watching it on something else in order for us to kind of like have the dialogue, if that makes sense. I wish I could show it, but I already know they're going to hit my channel if I do that. 2020 year of mourning exposure. Yeah. Wow, thank you so much for the YouTuber tips. I really appreciate it. I like to talk about the shows and some celebrity news. Okay. I also love talking about natural medicines and cures. Okay, that makes sense because you was over here schooling me about what I should take. Okay, so that makes sense. Go ahead and go for it. Just do it. Do you have videos on your channel right now? I'll go check them out. Can you believe Dino of Friday? It's not Dino. What's his name? Debo. Girl, it said Dino. Debo. I cannot believe that. I know people get older, they pass away. I know it happens, but it is crazy. This year in August. Well, end of July, August, when we went to California for my birthday, we actually went by that house, the house from Friday. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Latasha. You know I got your back either way. Thank you, Letitia. Debo, sorry. I know. I figured. I love that. Please let me know your info. My email is... Okay, I'm going to go back to this. and I'll email you. Thank you again. It means so much. Oh, absolutely. I don't know it all, but I can just tell you what I know. And with good quality, with consistency, with, putting in the work, you'll be able to do it, okay? So you just have to be patient as well because it's going to be some times where you may not see no people watching, but it's cool. Hop on the trending topics. A lot of people get their foot in the door recently due to drama on YouTube, okay? Now, everybody like talk about Tasha K, but they love to use that stimulus package that her name carries, okay? So just jump on some of these hot topics, talk about those, get your name out there, and then you redirect them. There's a new YouTuber I watch, and it's Mr. Tim 2.0. I love Mr. Tim. He's so funny. But he come out there and he telling the real, you know what I mean? And I noticed he talked about some of the drama, and then he goes into conspiracy theories, which I kind of like conspiracy theories, okay? I like to look into that, and I know there's a bigger story, some shit that we don't know. So Mr. Tim, he started recently talking about his conspiracy theories. And that's how you get it. Like, you come in here kind of doing what they want you to do. And then, well, let me not say it like that because that kind of contradicts what I said earlier, Michelle. Okay, so don't disregard that. So you can still talk about what you want to talk about, but hop on trending topics that's related, okay, if that makes sense. And then from there, you can kind of steer them into a different direction is what I'm trying to, that's the example I wanted to give because that, earlier that was contradicting. But, yeah, so sad, Tiny Lester, yeah, R.I.P. to him. Yes, that was so sad to hear. Some of these shows are not worth reviewing. Oh my gosh, Letitia, you do not understand. Like, I have some of my family that's like, girl, why are you even still talking about this? Nobody cares. Nobody cares about Power, which, by the way, there are people that's doing really good as far as like the recaps and stuff are concerned. But that's because they have their audience, okay? These are people that are consistent as hell, okay? So they have their people that's going to tune in regardless. They don't even have to put in the work as far as the SEO and everything is concerned on their channel. But, there's other people that are like, I'm not even watching this. Ghost is gone. Who the fuck cares? You know? Nobody care about Tariq LaBadass and what he got going on. Nobody cares about what's going on with Tasha. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So you have a whole lot of that going on. You know, like a few years ago, people were tuned in. They were interested. But now, people are not really as interested anymore. Okay? So, but I just did the reviews just to have something to talk about, just to get something out there, because I do miss doing the videos. You know what I mean? But it's just, this would be a good topic. Natural meds would be a good topic. Something natural, and also maybe a way for people like me that normally don't take medicines or that are not consistent with it, like making it, I don't know, like interesting. Like, so did you know that you can do this and you can mix this with that and you eat this every day, but did you know if you added this to that, that you get this? You know what I mean? Something nice, fun, something informative, but also something quick. Okay? But if you want to get monetized, and I think they said the video got to be like 10 minutes or something like that. So, you know, something that's new, like look at what's already out there and see what else you can add to it that we didn't know regarding natural remedies and stuff like that, and medications. Let me see. Conspiracy theories are good. So you watch Mr. Tim? I think you have a great concept. I would totally watch. See, you already got viewers, girl. You better go ahead. Okay. Back at you. Oh my God, I thought I was the only one that couldn't get into the new power. Yeah, my sister is over it. But, you know, I still watch it. And honestly, y'all, I was supposed to do reviews with Lovely Lee from Melanated Crowns. I was supposed to do, I don't know if y'all caught that interview that I did with her, by the way. If you didn't, go check it out. But I was supposed to do reviews with her, but again, I'm not as consistent as I should be, and I feel like it's very unprofessional to bring somebody else onto my inconsistency ride, okay? But I just don't feel like it's much substance there. Like, it's not a whole lot to talk about. I do watch it, but it's nothing to where I need to run over here and tell y'all about it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's not really a whole lot. I'm with the StreamYard. Stay well. Okay, good night, Diamond. Okay, yes. All right. Yes, Quim, have better tomorrows. Yes. All right, y'all. So it is 11:07. I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I do want to thank you guys for tuning in today. Y'all, it meant the world to me. I didn't expect nobody to be here because it was random, but y'all came and I appreciate it. So Diamond says yes for the to go live, the little watch party. So we gonna try it, y'all. We gonna try. Y'all pray for me, and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try next Sunday to go live at about 7 p.m. Central Time, my time. I'm gonna try to go live for Real Housewives of Atlanta, and we're just gonna talk about it as it's happening. Okay. Now, after that, I don't know if y'all would want me to create another live video. I mean, not a live video, but like a regular upload. I don't even know if it'll be necessary, but I could do that as well. However, my goal is 7 p.m. next Sunday to be live, and we're going to watch Real Housewives of Atlanta together. But y'all won't see the video, okay? I'm just going to let y'all know right now. Y'all won't see the video. I understand the example you gave, Nesha. Thank you. Thanks, Letitia. This is my channel name, Michelle's Mind. Please subscribe. I do have some videos on there, but I'm not satisfied with them. And it's okay. We all got to start from somewhere. It's okay. My first videos, y'all, we need to do a freaking watch party about that. Like, I went back and watched some of my videos the other day because every now and again when I want to be inspired or when I need some inspiration, I go back to my first videos because here's a fun fact. When I started doing YouTube videos, I started doing them based off of like, I just want to be, how do I say it? I wanted to be like a motivational speaker at first. So my videos were kind of like inspirational. So I talked about the Bible. I talked about, you know, just different, I think I threw a few testimonies in there. I did a few reviews, like inspirational book reviews. Then you'll see where I started to go into some of the celebrity news and stuff like that. And then I went, you know, because you kind of get to see the way that my channel went, if you will. Started from here, inspirational, and then it ended up being more of a commentary channel, which is not too far off from where I started, but it isn't that inspirational base that I had in the beginning. So I thought about doing a live or maybe like a reaction, if you will, to my very first videos on YouTube. Okay, it was trash, y'all. It was trash. Oh my gosh, like I didn't know any better, y'all. But my message, though, my message is where it was. Like, even though the way it came off, it was like wrong, like I was talking in circles, I knew that I wanted to inspire people, okay? And actually, my name was To Inspire You, okay? So, that's what I wanted to do. Like, I just wanted to inspire people. So it wasn't the best quality. Yeah, it's embarrassing, but I do want to eventually do that when I get the balls to do that. Is to go live and y'all, we react to my first video on YouTube. It's embarrassing though. It's embarrassing. Good night, Beverly. You're the biggest you are your biggest critic, but I'll totally give my opinion. You've made my night. I was feeling down. I say for the watch party too. I say for the watch party. Can't wait. Okay, cool. So at least I got 2 people that's gonna be there. Hey, turn up. It's gonna be us in this thing. Okay. Sounds like a great idea, Nesha. Okay, which great idea? I remember that. I enjoy the inspirational comments you still give. I share them on my Facebook page with your channel name, of course. Oh, thank you, Michelle. You're so awesome. Good night, Beverly. I enjoyed you. Okay, listen, I enjoyed y'all. So this is probably like my 3rd time trying to end the video. Y'all, I like to talk, okay? I love to talk. Listen, I'll see y'all next week on Sunday at 7 p.m. It's a date. We're going to be here in this thing, us together, and we're just going to watch it. I'm going to react to it while I'm talking to y'all, and we're going to talk about it, okay? So that's 7 p.m. I'm not going to schedule the live right now because when I do that, for some reason, and maybe it has to do with the way I save it, but for some reason, when you go back to my channel, it'll show, like if I schedule a live today, it'll show that today is when the video was released. So it pushes it all the way back into my feed, and I don't like that because it needs to be consistent. It needs to be new to old or old to new. Yeah, old to new. So, so anyway, so the watch party and the live video, vids ideas. Okay, cool. Thank you. See y'all later. Have a great night and stay safe. Okay. Good night, y'all. I love you guys. Be safe and everybody be cool, be calm, be collected. And I'll see y'all on next week on Sunday, 7 p.m. y'all. Don't forget. Don't forget. I might make a community post to remind y'all, but don't forget. All right. I'll send you an email, Michelle. All right, y'all. Bye.
I'm ready to go. This tea is super hot. I'm about to go. I'm back, 3 feet, no pressure.